Inside the Hot Zone. March 5th, 2020, in Seattle, Washington. Coronavirus updates and precaution guide. Basically, just wash your hands, you nasty bastards. COVID-19 is a new illness, and we're still learning how it spreads, the severity of it, and how America is gonna handle it all. And I'm here in Seattle, Washington, the hot zone of the US. So let me tell you a little bit about how to prevent it. The virus is thought to have spread from person to person using germs, dirty bacteria. And then it just keeps jumping to the next person and the next person. So, how do you keep yourself from catching it? Well, let me tell you a few things that the CDC has to say. First off, if you don't have the disease, you don't wear the mask. So, if you do have the disease, what you need to do is wear a mask. If you don't have it, you don't really need to wear a mask. You just need to not touch your beautiful face. So, only if I'm sick, and I'm not yet. So, I'm one of the lucky ones in Seattle. So yeah, you want to make sure that you wash your hands well and don't touch your face. And don't touch anybody's dirty parts unless you washed your hands first. Okay.
If you do need a mask, you can't just use any old thing you find at the store. It needs to have a grade of N95 or higher. Wet hands with water. Apply enough soap to cover all hand surfaces. Rub your hands together, palm to palm and finger to finger. Make sure you really get in there. Scrub in between your fingers and all over the back of your hands, all the way up to your wrists. Afterwards, rinse really thoroughly. Make sure you get off everything and there's no more soap left.
Washing your hands often with antibacterial soap is the best way to avoid this disease. If you're in Seattle and over 65, just stay home. Take a paper towel and turn off the faucet, then dry your hands thoroughly. And then your hands are safe to touch yourself or your partners. Okay, so the safest thing to do is stay inside. So I'm not filming with anybody but myself for the next several weeks. And then if you are sick, you better stay indoors. Nobody wants your fucking germs. And last but not least, while trapped indoors, this is how I'm going to spend my time getting high. And you better not be puff, puff, passing. You puff, 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 and don't share germs. All mine. And I swear to God, if you sneeze, I'm gonna shoot you. So, spend your indoor staycation time wisely and get fucking baked. And there will be many wank videos to come.
I'm feeling high.